Hello and welcome to my Minecraft world. This is my spawn village, and you'll see the rest right now, actually. I like to trap all the villagers, or most of the villagers, in there so I can make iron farm out of them. And it's in a desert. I'd rather make, I think it's enough distance for my iron farm to be crossed over by my main base, but that's my XP grinder slash mob grinder. Um, I'll get there later in the video. I'm not going up there right now. I'm actually visiting my spider spawner real quick first. But this world took a while. I've had it for like 2 weeks, maybe, not even, I don't know. But I've been non-stop working at it, and I didn't record any of it, which I really regret. So you guys could have gone back and seen me do all this stuff. So I'll see you at the spider farm. Alright, we are at the spider farm now. As you can see, the big drop. But this is actually the first mob grinder I built, which I put a lot of time and a lot of materials in. I got a light switch for it to turn it on and off. Sometimes they get stuck by there though. It's kind of stupid and I hate it so much. But you know what they say, hate is a strong word, but you know, it's the truth. I got a crusher system. I actually pulled the entire design off of YouTube. You can probably find it, but it brings them down to one hit. And this is then you press that, open it, let the spiders flow through there. And this is where I store most of my items that I get from it. I have a chest underground that collects it, and then I just go down there and grab all the string and eyes or whatever. See, another spider already came. It came from behind the spawner, that one that was glitched back there. If you go in that room long enough, he eventually comes down and comes to the end, but this is my really long clock for it. Took a while, a lot of materials to build all those repeaters. I'm thinking about destroying them all and just building something else, but I don't know, I haven't gotten there yet. But I accidentally crushed them twice, you know. Not really a problem because I don't really go back there. I just camp up there whenever I did it, but it's really hard to get a string back in there if it's out, so yeah, I'll see you up at my base. Alright, we are at my base. It took me a while to decide what I was going for, but I decided to go for a nature theme, and I decided to have like clay doors and stuff. I got 2 farms, 1 storage area, and 1 bedroom area. I've only done 1 farm so far, and it's right behind the store. And these pumpkin and melon farms are actually activated by a bud switch, which they haven't started working yet for some reason. They haven't started growing in yet. But I have my potato farm, my automatic farm. I'll just demonstrate the automatic farm real quick after I throw down some potatoes. Alright, I got 1 potato and it'll turn into a bunch just in a few seconds. You just gotta hold down L2 down on the PS4 and it'll add up real quick. 11 from 1, I got 10 real fast. I actually have a bunch of bones that I get from the XP grinder up at the top that you saw at the desert. And I made them all into bone meal and put them all in the chest, and now they're all down there in the dispensers. It took a lot, but I think it's going to last me a while. I'm thinking about putting glass right there because I've had a zombie and a sniper spawn in there. By sniper, I mean skeleton. This is my storage area right now. A funny story about this enchantment table. I had a bed right next to it because, you know, you have to skip the night to keep working above ground. Unless a creeper is going to come up behind you, but that's actually what happened. I went to sleep, and a creeper came out from around the trees, and it blew up some of my bookcases and stuff. But you have to have the tree farms, you know, because I wouldn't be able to build a nature place without it. That I use those to keep them from growing too high. And this is my main base. It's a circle base. It's 100 by 100. It took a really long time to build. I cut it into 4 sections. I cut it in half and then in half again. And then I replaced all that with grass and stuff. The melons and pumpkins are just down there, so I can get some seeds from them. But this is all the cobblestone that I got from digging all that out. It took a really long time. And here's all the dirt too. It took a really long time, like I said. There were some like little ponds or rivers running through it, so I had to block them off and do that. That's where all the sand and gravel came from. And these are just miscellaneous chests where I keep all my supplies at. Actually, earlier I got just an Unbreaking 3 enchanted pickaxe, which I didn't really like. You know, and if I get an efficiency 4, I can just add them together. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. This is where I keep all my resources for my house right now. And I got a bunch of slime bombs because I'm in a swamp. But I'm gonna show you my mob grinder now, and I will see you over there. Alright, I am near my mob spawner place, and I have to there's a story about me climbing this ladder, and I said to myself, I'm gonna fall if I'm not careful. I looked over to my laptop real quick, because I was watching a YouTube video, and I looked back and I was in the air, I like just falling from really high, and I splatted, of course, and it took me a while to go around and pick up all my items around the mountain, but there's a fantastic view of my base and the sunset. I really like it. You can really see the torches. It's really cool. Alright, I'll see you at the top. Alright, I am at the top. This is my base. There's already a zombie in here for some reason. But I got a bed up here so I can skip past the night for whenever I'm ready to go back down to the world, and this is basically where I grind out my levels because that spider farm isn't very efficient. I actually get quite a lot of supplies from it. It's just a simple design, water, no signs, just cobble and water. It took a while. It took me a couple of tries because I kept on forgetting a bunch of stuff, so I had to run down, run back up. I forgot a bucket of water too. But I might as well do an enchantment because I'm level 29, almost 30. I'll be back. Alright, I am back, and I'll show you the way I get down. It's actually like just jumping into that little pond down there. But this is an overview of my world real quick. You can see a desert temple out there, a desert temple at the village. And that's where I get some of my sand. And this is a really risky jump, but I do it anyways because it's the quickest way down. It scares me every time, but it's the quickest way down, so I'd rather not take the ladder each time, but I'll do that enchantment right now. Alright, I am at my storage area again. I'm going to start the enchantment. I'm gonna make this pickaxe right now, and let's see what we get from the level 30. I hope it's not garbage like the last one, but oh well, who knows. Oh, I forgot to replace the bookshelves that blew up. Darn it, I'll be back whenever I get that done. Alright, I made the bookshelves. I'm gonna just place them down right now and get this enchantment over with and see what we get. I don't know if that's a good thing I made an extra. It's gonna look uneven now. Just gotta pretty it up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we get. Unbreaking 3 again, are you serious? That's the stupidest enchantment alone. If it's with efficiency, it's good. I already have one of them, but you know, you have to have more for backups. But I got 2 Unbreaking 3 and 2 Fortune 3s. I might add one of the Unbreakings to the Fortune because it doesn't have Unbreaking. But no, not right now. I actually don't have another yet. I went in there before, but I destroyed the portal because I need to replace it in a better location that I'm not going to move it again. But I don't have it made right now, so I can't show you that. There's not really anything in there anyway. But yeah, that's my Minecraft world so far. But I really regret not recording all the steps that it took me to get here. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. If you guys want me to start posting some gameplay, I will. You just have to say so. And I'll start recording a lot more. Have a great day. See ya.